Uh-oh. What is this? I've never seen this before. Oh, wait a minute. That's right, we're playing Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel! Yeah! So yeah, to take a break from Sonic 06, we're gonna be playing this. Man gains nothing without sacrifice. To gain something, an equivalent price must be paid. This is alchemy's law of equivalent exchange. Edward Elric. A young prodigy who has became a state alchemist at the age of 12. He is now 15 years old. His alias, Fullmetal, derives from the fact that his right arm and left leg are metallic artificial limbs known as automail. Alphonse Elric. Edward's younger brother. Inside the giant suit of armor is a 14-year-old boy with a gentle heart. Only his soul occupies the suit of armor. He no longer has a physical body. In their youth, the Elric brothers attempted to revive their deceased mother through alchemy. The results were tragic. As a price for attempting the forbidden act of human transmutation, Ed lost his left leg, Al lost his entire body. Ed sacrificed his right arm and succeeded in transmuting Al's soul, binding it into a nearby suit of armor. But their mother never came back, and the price they paid was far too great. In order to regain their bodies and return all to its previous state, the Elric brothers started on a journey to find the legendary Philosopher's Stone. And so, our story begins. And I guess I'll just shut up during the anime cutscenes because they're awesome! Oh wait, yeah, I forgot there was no talking during that scene. So anyway, Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel, the only game that I know of the Fullmetal Alchemist franchise that's been imported to the United States. And, well, first off, I freaking love Fullmetal Alchemist, so obviously I had to pick this up when I found it. And, one thing before I continue on, I like to say that this game suffers from something I call the Uzumaki Chronicles syndrome, in which this game takes place in between specific points of the storyline, but it's never mentioned ever again. Like, there's this big old grand adventure involving the characters, and then once it's all over, nobody speaks of it ever again. It's pretty much just elaborate filler. Pretty much what Bleach was doing. But anyway, let's get on with the story. Aren't we at Central yet? Watching all those boring trees go by makes me want to strangle something. You've been bored ever since we reached Resin Bowl, Ed. I think it's nice to take a break from going after the Philosopher's Stone, don't you? A break! I'm gonna break something if this boring train ride doesn't end soon! Here we go again.
Huh! What a disgrace! Have you no patience, Edward Elric? Once we reach the junction at Hisgard, Central is a stone's thrown away.
Huh? Hisgard? So we're near that old place. Brings back memories, huh, Ed? Yeah, now that you mention it.
Oh, so you two have been to Hisgard before, eh?
Yes, our master had brought us there just once, a few years ago. I think we'd gone to see this guy named Wilhelm. He was quite an alchemist, just like our master. I'm remembering it now. The professor had a daughter named Celine, and she was an alchemist too. She was as old as us, but her skills were like a grown-up's.
Oh, is that so? A genius girl alchemist, eh?
A genius? Yeah, but cold-hearted. I mean, we were so nice to her the whole time we were there. But when the time came for us to go back to Doubleth, she didn't even come out to send us off. Oh yeah, huh. Well, she probably wasn't feeling enough to...
Or maybe it just hurt too much to say goodbye to you strapping young lads.
I wonder if she's still studying. I'll bet she's a great alchemist by now. Oh, cussing!
What was that? An explosion?
We are the People's Eastern Revolution Front. We have assumed control of this train. I repeat, we are the
People's Eastern Revolution Front. Sounds like a bunch of names cut and pasted together.
I certainly haven't heard of it.
I'll bet it's another new radical group. Jeez, what is this world coming to?
Aren't you going to do something?
Why do I have to?
Epic stare.
Yeah, I mean, you can take those guys all by yourself, right, Major?
Indeed! This stuff there like they hunted the train with
The manliness!
Alchemist,
burns!
Armstrong on board! Come hither, crooks! You shall regret your bad luck in due time, I assure you!
All right, you. What the? Who are you freaks? You heard the announcement, didn't you? This train's now under the control of the Eastern Liberation Federation.
I guess they've changed their name since the announcement.
I just can't take this anymore. Hey, wait, weren't we just in a situation like this?
Yeah, we were.
Someone must have put a curse on us.
Hey, you in the armament, Shorty. Who gave you permission to chat? Just
no.
shut up and fork over the
Oh
valuables.
no,
This is
you do
perfect.
not want
Okay,
to
you
say
take
that
the goods
word.
from the muscle man in the armor, then get your butt over here, Shorty.
You fools!
Shorty?
You, of course. Who the heck else is there? You Shorty?
You're dead.
You calling me the Guinness Book of World Records?
Impressive, Edward Elric.
An alchemist?
Feel the power!
That was pitiful.
Just who are these people
Just like my
anyway?
impersonation of you, Armstrong, I'm so
Telling you
sorry.
It's a curse.
Or maybe they want your autograph.
What? Who? Hey, what's going on in here? Huh?
Maybe he's a fan of yours.
Very funny. All right, Major. You go check out the cars in the back and find out what that explosion was.
Don't worry about it. I'm already on it.
Looks like we've got alchemists among us. So everybody watch your backs, okay?
I know it too well.
Well then,
Alright then.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Okay, Al, let's do this like last time. You go from below while I take the rooftop. Yeah, gotcha. Be careful, alright? So yeah, if you don't know what they were talking about, it's pretty much the first chapter of the Fullmetal Alchemist manga, where, ironically enough, Edward and Alphonse were caught in another train jacking, where, yeah, pretty much establishing them. So yes, we're controlling Edward, and oh hey, there's Armstrong.
Hey, you wanna help us? Oh god! Edward Elric, you leave the cause in the back foot to me. You cover the cause in front.
Oh god, he's ready to punch the hell out of somebody. Okay, so... yes, we're gonna climb this ladder up to the roof. And, well, this is just gonna be a quick intro video. I don't really plan on going too far into the game right now, because if you haven't noticed in my other videos that the Rocksteel game capture software is not really working right, so I wanna... I at least want to establish, you know, this LP before I actually go on and have messed up audio. But we'll just play a few minutes. Alright, train hoppers, time to board. Face first. Basic attacks, yeah, I know how to play this. Unlike, you know, those guys. Those guys who couldn't be bothered to just look at the instructions. You know who they are. Whoa. Alright, I remember now, that's the roll button. Oh yeah. Excuse me. So in the pause menu, you have your items, accessories, your status, and bonus points. Basically, it's kind of like, you know, a hack and slash with RPG elements where you can equip different things to Ed and Al, and, you know, just pretty much kind of equip them with different things. The bonus points are for when you level up, and I haven't done that yet, so there's no need for me to level up. I forgot if there's an actual guard button, but I do know that, well, there's alchemy, which I just did to kill this guy. And oh my god, they're clones! Jeez, one after another, what a pain. Well then, I'll just have to use alchemy to finish them off. And using alchemy, which I already was doing. Oh. Yeah, you can only make one rock breaker, or like rock wall, since, you know, you're starting the game at level 1, which I don't know why they I don't know why they made that thing, just like, I'm just, you know, trying to get back to getting used to the controls before I start blabbing more. Yeah, the elixirs, they're just your basic potions, pretty much. Now we're in the freight car, and we're getting ready to deal with more baddies. A freight car, huh? What do we have here? And then, I guess yes, transmutation, the best part of this whole game, hands down. Just finding whatever stuff you can use to transmute. And now we have a lance. Yay! Uh-oh. Looks like someone wants a piece of me. You will taste my fury! And... whoops. Yeah, if you can't tell, even though that Ed's voiced by Big Mignona, sorry. Basically, even though Ed's voiced by Vic, he, somehow the voice clips for Edward are just weird. Like, they're really scratchy. And the same goes for Alphonse, too. I don't know if it was something to do with, like, dubbing the sounds or something, but... Aha! There they are! Let's see what I can whip up here. And I think we're gonna get to use... Yes! Get ready to feel the pain! Large transmutation weapon. Eat this! Yes, we pretty much went old Yeller on their asses. And just to show you for the sake of it, the cannon. Yar Harvey mateys. Oh, great, more of them. Lead bangle. Not till I finish off the rest. Okay, Ed. You know what, let's equip that bangle. To Edward, the lead bangle. Yes. Alright. Well, yeah, that's pretty much why you want to equip items to handle these guys faster. And now I have leveled up. But, yeah, let's just equip. So, we're gonna... Since I'm pretty much an attack-heavy guy, I'm not gonna worry about boosting my attack. I'm just gonna worry about taking enough hits, because I'm just a crazy bastard that way. And now, it's off to find... Oh, there's Al. Al's just got that epic run animation, like, yeah! Al, any of them back Sorry. Any of them left back there? Thanks to you, I think they're all KO'd. Yep, just leave it to me. Let's go get the rest of them. And now, Alphonse is joining us in the battle. And, well, Alphonse helps you with the most powerful of your main attacks, which is pretty good. Pardon me. You know, Ed, you always go diving in by yourself, but cooperation is important in battle. And now we get to use our brother as a shield. So basically R1 is how we're gonna command him. Get back. Go, meat shield. You cannot stop my meat shield. Or should I say armor shield? Oh, ouch. Yeah, you're gonna hear leave it to me a lot. Go. Oh yeah, now that Alphonse is getting hit, that's because he wasn't guarding, so that's kind of like the game's reason. Protect me! Protect your brother! Oh. Attaboy, brother. Yes, we're just hacking down a bunch of hapless scoobs. Much like in any other RPG fighting game. Blech. Yeah, I definitely need to work on my comprehensible language. Or, you know, the problem is just that it's weird to be actually playing a good game for once, or at least a decent one. Hey Al. Yeah, Ed? Do you think I could transmute this into a weapon for you to use? Oh yeah, and another thing, you can also give Al weapons. Red icons are for Ed, blue are for Al, and green is for both. So now let's give Alphonse a giant freaking lance. Excuse me again, I should probably stop eating before doing this. Okay. Oh, he can't. Oh, okay. I thought he wasn't able to guard with a weapon, but okay. Super tackle. Now use that lance like I told you to. I will stab you. Wow, these guys just don't give up. You will taste my short rage. So yeah, I guess I should talk maybe a little bit more about Fullmetal Alchemist, since, you know, it's actually one of my most favorite animes of all time, since, well, it's just a great story. You know, great characters, great drama, great comedy when it's appropriate, just that good stuff. And yeah, I just love Fullmetal Alchemist. Now, I like both Fullmetal Alchemist, the original anime, and the... Whoa. Oh, another ladder. Should I go up on the roof this time? Come on, someone who's as big as you would fall right through the roof. You're right. Oh, Ed, why you gotta talk to Al like that? So yeah, it's just like, I'm just not very comprehensible today, but who cares? I'm still gonna post this because, come on, it's part of my video list. Yeah, still more of them. Were we the only non-hijackers aboard or something? Right. Pretty much teaching us about the dodge roll. I don't know why I can't hit them off the train. Is, well, probably because I don't want to. Probably because, you know, Edward doesn't really kill people, so. Not again. Looks like I gotta beat my way through. Break falling. Yes. Wow, I don't know what these guys' problem is. They just suck. Whee! Okay, so I brought it up earlier. I mentioned Uzumaki Chronicles Syndrome, which, as I mentioned, was... Pardon me. Which was like taking place between two specific points in an anime storyline. Well, here, this is before they go to Central, and, you know, also before they meet their teacher Izumi again. So it just makes you really wonder on... Oh. Maybe, yeah. Let's save to the first memory card, even though the completed one's on memory card 2. So yeah, I hope you get what I was saying. So let's pick that up. Okay. And I think now it's time to head into the next room. Edward! Ow, my voice. Oh, hey Al. Are all the bad guys history yet? Just the ones in the cars we cleared out, I guess. The Major's taking care of the cars in the back, so all we have left are the few cars up front. If the hijackers have a leader, then he's gotta be up in front. Let's be careful, Al. About their leader, did you notice how some of the bad guys were in military garb? Yeah, that bothered me. But then again, criminals in the military are hardly a rarity. Anyway, we'll just have to beat up the leader and put him through the ringer. Let's go, Al. Yes. Edward's solution to most problems. Violence! Even though he's actually pretty smart, even though he claims he isn't. Guy with creepy mouth. What the? Who the hell are you guys? Ooh, that's menacing. Are you sure you're supposed to be a bad guy? Never mind that, Ed. His uniform. Yeah, just like we thought. Our guy here's a military man. An MP at that. What's an MP, by the way? Oh. Military policemen are supposed to be elite. So why is this guy... Hey! Stop talking about me like I'm not here! You brat! Don't think you can get out of here alive! Dealing with these goons is becoming a real hassle. And it's time to make things hassle-free. We aren't dealing with amateurs anymore, so watch out, Al. And don't forget to hold back, Ed! I just love it, like, don't hurt them too much! I mean, like, you have to stop them, but don't kick their asses too hard. Wow, this guy's almost dead already. I was just gonna kick... Oh. Hey, Al, leave him for me. You're the one who should be holding back, you know. Oh, yeah. I think this is the first time I got an A rank in this game. Yeah, that's right, there's ranks.
Damn you! How could I lose to a kid? Has the world gone utterly mad?
Yes, it has. Now you'd better start explaining why a military policeman like you is hijacking this train. You aren't here just to rob everyone, are you?
Grr, who are you guys?
Hey, we're the ones asking the questions here, bub.
No! Don't hurt me! I'll tell you everything. I was just running away.
Running away? From who?
From other military policemen. I was framed for a crime, so I had no choice but to flee.
If it was a false charge, why didn't you just protest? You shouldn't have had to run.
If the world were that simple, I wouldn't be in so much trouble. It's a conspiracy. We wouldn't all be on the run if there wasn't a warrant out for all of us.
All of us?
That's right. Except for the few that we picked up on the way, we're all ex-military alchemists.
So you're trying to tell me that you're all wanted for a crime that you collectively didn't commit?
Yes. Well, some of them may really be criminals, but not me. I'm innocent, I swear.
And this is coming from the guy that hijacked our train? Yeah, congrats. You're a bona fide criminal now. Good job.
I didn't mean to cause such a scene. I wanted it to be more covert. All we wanted to do was get to Hisgard. I'm not lying.
To Hisgard? What for?
The only one who was on our side was Colonel Gens Breslau, and he was the one who told us to take shelter as Hisgard, because the town was establishing an autonomy of alchemists. The only way for men like us to get to Hisgard was by borrowing a train. I was going to wait it out in Hisgard until the dust settled, and then prove my innocence.
Alright, I'm beginning to see now. But an autonomy? A self-government by alchemists? I've never heard of such a thing. Jeez, that'd be totally irresponsible. Like putting a rabid dingo in charge of a chicken farm.
But the leader is supposedly a great alchemist. A great state alchemist, one of the famed 10 alchemists. Professor Wilhelm Eiselstein.
What? Professor Eiselstein?
We heard he's calling on alchemists from all over the country. That's all I know.
Ed, what does this mean? I don't have a clue. I wonder if it's the same Professor Eiselstein that we know. Calling on alchemists? Why would he do that? Hey! Ed! He's getting away!
What? Hey! Get your butt back here! I'm gonna get you right after I save my game.
Ow! Okay.
So yes, it seems that a bunch of alchemists are heading for Hisgard to, I guess, be protected from whatever the heck's going on, and some guy named Gens Breslau was leading them to there. Okay then. Ooh, cutscene. Ew. Ugly ass lips. Well, okay, he's dead. Oh, by the way, it's Hercule. Okay, pal, who are you? Wait, that uniform and badge. A military policeman. A senior colonel? Hey, mister, you wouldn't happen to be named Gens, would ya?
What if I am, kiddo?
Ed, you don't think... Is this him? Yeah, looks like this mohawked psycho's the head honcho. So what's your reason for deceiving your subordinates and leading them to Hisgard?
Real smart punk, aren't you? But you ain't gonna know nothing here, cause you're gonna die right here. Yes, I am Gens Breslau, the armor-piercing alchemist and the strongest of the military.
I've never heard of you. And just who says you're the strongest in the military anyway? Your mom doesn't count, you know.
Ooh, burn. I've taken care of my incompetent subordinate. Now you guys are my only problems left. Nothing personal, mind you. You got in our way and you got no one to blame but yourselves.
I'd figured it'd come to this. It's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta transmute it.
Wait, you guys can't be. You're not Fullmetal Alchemist Edward Elric, are you?
Gosh, Ed, you're a celebrity. What's it to you? Do you want me to sign your forehead or something?
Ooh, how I've longed to meet you, Fullmetal Alchemist. Well then, it's either you or me. Your right arm or my left arm. Let's settle here and now who should really be called Fullmetal. Come and get some, shorty.
Uh-oh.
Who are you calling microscopic, huh?
Oh, you picked him off now. Yeah. Ow. Get over here, punk. Where'd he go? Oh boy. Come on, Hercule. Bring it! Hold on, let's see if I... Yeah, I have other accessories, don't I? Yeah, I'm... Sheesh. Oh yeah, I also have those bonus points. Durr. Okay, time to crank up the power! Ouch. Come on. You can do better than this. Oh. Yeah. Rank B. We got him.
No way. I can't lose.
Looks like you're beginning to understand that I'm way out of your league.
Strongest in the military? I think the Flame Alchemist is stronger.
This guy's just had it easy all his life, you know? No real challenges.
Like hell, you say?
Well, you want more?
Come on, Ed. You know it's not cool picking on a weakling.
Weakling? You... You haven't won yet. I'll show you. I'll get you for this.
Such classic bad guy lines.
Yeah, well, you'd better remember, because my memory stinks.
It sure does.
I'll see you later. Snotty shorties.
Flirty? Who are you calling a snot nose shorty?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
You done screwed up, Ed. Get it together, Edward. Well, on that note, this is the end of part 1 of Let's Play Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. Join us next time as, well, we try to explain why we wrecked the train.